Hey everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. Welcome on in for your collective read for Thursday evening. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome on back. I am Tarina, and I hope you've had a fantastic week. We are going to see, we're going to pull some cards out and see what our collective read is about. And first I don't know if this is relevant or anything, but I went earlier today. I went to McDonald's and grabbed something for my daughter. My youngest is on vacay with her dad. And so the older daughter and I just took a quick little visit to McDonald's today. And I'm going to tell you what, normally it's so very hard to get service nowadays, right? Especially like good service. Most people are like cranky, crabby, and like you don't have like a good service nowadays, especially when you go to like a fast food place. But this one girl, we ordered a it was what'd she get? It was like a caramel frappe or something like that. Yeah, I think it was like an iced caramel frappe or whatever. And like the girl, it was like her second week on the job, and she made it and, you know, put the cap on it and everything, and it had like the cute little whipped cream and the little caramel drizzle on top. And she was so proud of the way that she made this. And she was like, oh my gosh, it turned out so perfect. It's so pretty. And she's like, and it's only my second week on the job. And I like encouraged her. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so pretty. I don't even want to like damage the thing. It's just perfect looking, right? And so I handed it to my daughter. I was like, isn't it so cute? And the girl is like so ecstatic, so excited about like just being able to do it and do it correctly and do it perfectly, right? And you know, especially being new on the job. And my daughter, like, she would not put the straw in it. She just put it in a little cup holder, kept it right there. That way she just wouldn't mess it up, at least until, like, we drove away. So that way the girl could come back and at least still see that this is still in perfect condition, you know. She hands us our bags and everything, and then she's, like, so sweet handing us our bags, telling us, like, she loves my nails and everything. And then, she, like, is like, oh, hold on, wait. And then, so she gives me some, like, ranch for, like, my daughter's nuggets. She's like, I don't know if I put them in the bag, but here you go. And she's like, you know, you never know. You could always use some extra, ranch dressing for nuggets, no matter what, even if they are in the bag. And I was like, you are so freaking awesome, you know? I'm like, you're amazing. And my daughter is just, like, floored. And so I told her, and she's like, you have a fantastic, great night. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you too. And I'm like, oh. So as we drove away, my daughter and I, my daughter is just like, I hope she has like a cold pillow tonight to where she has like the best sleep ever. And so we're like wishing like blessings upon her. And she's like, we're just like, we hope she's prosperous for the rest of her life and da-da-da-da. So we're saying like these prayers for just this girl on our ride home, you know. And I'm like, it's those kind of people that are so very thankful just to have a job, just to be able to serve people. It doesn't matter what kind of job she has. She's just grateful to be working, grateful to be helping, grateful for the things that she's learning, and happy with herself for the accomplishments that she's making. And I'm like, I wish more people in the world were like that, you know, and more grateful for what they have than being negative towards other people and just giving people just their frustrations, their anger, and they were just more happier about helping others. So it was just very refreshing to see this from an employee in, you know, the service industry. And it's very rare that you come across this nowadays. You know, most of the time they're so very stressed out, worried about what they got going on, rather than, you know, helping out a customer, serve, you know, others. It's just, it was very refreshing. So I don't know if that has anything to do with tonight's read, about being thankful and grateful no matter where you're at in society. And you could be at the lowest point, the lowest job, you know, like even just McDonald's, you know, but everybody's got to start somewhere to raise up. But yeah, we said some very good prayers that we hope she becomes rich and always stays grateful and sweet, humble, and just, you know, just always helps others with whatever she has. So, hey Delaney, hey Shrek, hi Jason. So, anyhow, yeah, it was. It was amazing. And it's just something so very simple like that, it can actually brighten people's days. You can go from being in such a very kind of like blah kind of mood to where somebody like that, just one little act of kindness can turn somebody's mood completely into a different direction. So, all right. Sorry for the late start. Some of you know, some of you don't know. I mod for Mojo Tarot, and he was on a little later than expected. So I pushed back our start time tonight so I can finish modding over there. And some of our viewers actually are over there in Mojo Tarot as well. So I wanted to make sure that they got all their reads over there before we started our collective read tonight. So, all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in. Hey, Star Lover, welcome in. See what our read tonight is about. Ooh, and prayers for all those who've had to deal with the earthquakes and tsunamis and all that over the last couple days. My thoughts and prayers are with all of you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have been very stressed. I have been worried about the entire situation. I've been worried about people in those situations all over the world right now. I've been feeling the anxiety and stress from others. I don't know, you can probably ask my mods. I have been literally all over the place, worried and stressed about it. I've been checking in, like making sure people are okay. I'm just been kind of like a nervous wreck. So even, I don't know if you can see me shaking, my nerves are still a little bit kind of just right now. So anyhow, second house, dealing with assets. Some of you were dealing with finances, maybe trying to figure out how to handle your finances better. Some of you may be working on handling your finances. It could be material security. You could be cleaning out your closets, cleaning out your house, cleaning out, you know, it's like getting rid of the old to bring in the new, because you got wardrobe here. Some of you could be obtaining things. It does say credit score here, so some of you could be worried about your credit score. Some of you could be trying to apply for home loans or looking into a new home loan or a car. With the 11th house here, so 2 could be important to you, or something about your second house, and you got the edge, 11th house. You could be looking at coming together, working, collabing on some kind of, could be a group project, or it's something that you work with somebody. You're looking at maybe, some of you could be working on a startup business. You could be looking at a business loan together. Or you're looking towards your future on your business and the finances, on how it could benefit your financial security. Whether it be through a friendship, whether it be through a group, soul tribe, for some of you. Could be humanitarian projects. This could be some sort of scientific, or you're getting some sort of higher enlightenment. The edge assets. Some of you could be like getting really, your finances are, it's like you're being pushed closer and closer to the edge. It's, I want to say, like, some of you could very well be getting pushed close to financial ruin, or you're afraid of it. The 11th house. Or you're looking at making some sort of big risk financial move, and you may have some fear because there's some unknowns, the mystery about the what ifs. But with the wings here, it's like you're being angelically guided to do this, whatever it is that you're being guided to do. And there's still some, like, looks like dragonfly wings right here. Like you're being guided to do this. The unknown. Some of you is, with this mystery, it's like you may have like psychic abilities, or you're intuitively knowing that this is what you're meant to do. Some of you, it could, like, this is like where God is sending you. Divine, God, whatever. Like, it is like what you are being divinely guided to do. There's something deep within. Okay, you got the 7th house, 72, 27, 711, 117, 112, 211. Could all resonate. Okay, relating. Partners, best friends, marriage. Okay, shit. Security between a marriage or partners. Could be business partners as well. You're wanting to bring balance into a situation. You're balancing your finances, or you're wanting to bring, wanting to feel secure in a partnership for some of you, whether it's a friendship, a marriage, a relationship of some sort. Oh, why am I freaking hot? Okay, you're wanting to Some of you, you're wanting to bring justice into a situation. With this Libra card. So 7th house. It could deal with, for some of you, could deal with going through a divorce. Either it could have been either after a divorce or you're going through one, getting ready to go through one. Where you're wanting justice to be brought into a situation. Somebody could be opposing you into it. You could be feeling a little bit insecure due to finances, or maybe your credit's kind of been a little bumped down. It could have been maybe even some of you, like you were living with somebody. This person may have... person could have even like... Ew. Okay. Like they could have even like stolen money from you. Or racked up money on your credit cards, but yet you're the one responsible for paying them. So you're worried about your finances in that way. And you're still, again, for some of you, you're wanting justice to be brought into a situation. You could have to actually take this person to court to gain your money back. Some of you could be actually, you and your person or partner could be wanting to, like if you have moved in with a person recently, or recently gotten married and moving in, like you guys could be fixing up the house, buying new furniture, painting, whatever it is, you know, picking out new things. I don't know, it could be just like kitchenware, things like that. That's for some of you. You got here, love, the edge. Love, experimenting. Some of you are attracting. Could be you're wanting balance brought to a partnership in love. Could be within a friendship group. Love. Within a friend group. Work. You could be rebelling against the idea of dating. Because of maybe you got different, you think you got different tastes, styles. Maybe there's a difference in could be a difference in how you grew up. But it could be like now you're trying to find some sort of commonalities. I want to bring diplomacy, because with this magnetism and attraction, like you're attracted to this whoever this is within a friendship group, dynamic. There's hope in a situation. It could be there's something about higher perspective, gaining some sort of higher perspective, higher knowledge on this love dynamic that you have. And bringing balance and security to this. Okay, you're needing to bring, some of you are needing to bring balance and security to a relationship dynamic. So some of you need to are needing to feel safe and secure in a relationship dynamic. There may have been some instances where, I don't know, maybe a previous partner could have cheated on you like many times over. And so if you're feeling the need to where like in this new, it could be like a new relationship where you're looking at starting over, dating somebody new, it's like you may have like this fear of like this new person. There may be a fear dynamic of like feeling safe and secure in this relationship dynamic, and with this mystery, because maybe there's something hidden, maybe there's something you don't know, or you feel like you don't know, or maybe you feel like this person is hiding something. Something in your intuition you're tapping into. Okay, that's a lot of freaking cards. And you want to feel safe in this dynamic. Maybe you're not. Maybe you feel like this person is going to use you for your finances and not for love. Like maybe you feel like it's not a love dynamic. Maybe you feel like it's an opportunist. You got alchemists, pure. Yeah, let's see here, nervous. Nervous about like what's hidden, what's not being said. Whether you're actually truly aligned or not. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It could be a Virgo in the 2nd, 7th, 11th house. Virgo Venus. Aquarius, Taurus, and Aries came out. Okay, radical. Edgy, detached, relating. Well, that's what's second. Again, could be a Libra as well. Could be a Libra, Virgo, cusp. This could be a divorce, detached. Yeah, I'm getting somebody there's something about a divorce. Could have left somebody financially worried about their finances, worried about their possessions, and they're worried about their independence. And their freedom. Or maybe they're worried about, for some of you, this person could be worried about, like, if a divorce, you know, if you did get together, it did end up marriage and the whole freaking 9 yards. If, and it's a big if, a divorce ever did happen, would this person take you to the cleaners? Kind of thing like that. This person wants love. Like they want to know, is it actually love? And you got Taurus here. Loyal, patient. Yeah, because this person is loyal, patient. Could be a little possessive. Fertile. Some could be very fertile. Don't have to be. It's like their eye is set. Somebody's got a focus set. But they're like very romantic. Could be very romantic. Or they could be very, it's like a mix between friendship and romance. With the yellow and the pink. The pink is very like romancy. With the yellow is like the friendship. Yellow means friendship and roses. But then here you've got, it was exactly right here, the friendship. So it could be stemming from friendship or group. Beauty, romance, charm, receiving. So somebody could be receiving some sort of love offer. They've been patiently waiting for this, for some of you. Or waiting to give a love offer. But they could be sitting back watching and waiting to see if you're the right one. With the Alchemist, this gives Magician opportunity. Again with this, I don't know if it's an, if this person is waiting for the opportunity again to come in, because you got fire starter, this Aries card. Either they're waiting for the opportunity to come in to communicate, because this is like a wish fulfillment. The Alchemist, it's like they're waiting for like the door to open the door, the perfect opportunity to come in to make this offer. Or if they see you as an opportunity, because they've been manifesting this. So this could be an opportunist that's coming in because they see wealth. Because with Aries, the fire starter, this person is active, bossy, they're driven, they're courageous. They could be a bit impulsive, or a bit argumentative, a little competitive. Y'all know how Aries are. But they're also courageous. They could be when they're on a mission, they're on a mission. They're fiery, fierce, assertive, self-starting, and they're active as well. So you got somebody wants to collaborate. So they could be wanting to give this Aries an opportunity, or they're wanting an opportunity. They're waiting for this opportunity, and they're going to come in like fierce, bold, with an opportunity or with an offer. With a paint picture. Paint. They could see like a future with you with the paint. Because I'm picturing the card, the one where the girl sits at the easel painting the picture, like where she's painting the landscape and manifesting this future that they want. And with the mystery, it's like you don't know what the future holds for you. But they're going to be bold in making sure that whatever happens, happens. So, what did I say? It could be Virgo, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, and look at your 7th house, Venus, 11th house, and 2nd house. And of course your sun and moon sign. Alright. Let's see, what else do we have? Infinite! Hey, darling! Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I wasn't looking up at the screen. Anybody else come in that I did not see? Shrek! Oh, did I say hi to Shrek? A taco smell. What the? I hope they were nice to you in the drive-thru getting you some taco, Bo. Do we have? What do we have for our collective? What do we have? Alright, we got 2. Peacekeeper. Harmonious resolution is possible. Well, again, well, there may be a storm coming. And somebody's wanting to try to keep the peace. Because you see the buffalo? A herd of buffalo, when a storm comes in, like people want to run away from the storms, but a herd of buffalo, they actually run to the storms. They run through it and towards it. Other animals run away from the storm. So this peacekeeper, they want to try to keep the peace and keep it harmonious. But the best advice is be the buffalo. Walk through the storm. Handle your business. Do what it is that you need to do. Don't run away from it. Handle it. Do whatever it is. I mean, I'm not saying fight, argue, but handle it directly, calmly, as it comes through, as it comes along. You have the guardian angel. You are not alone. You're not alone walking through the storm. You're being guided. Your guardian angels got you. Let me put it this way for you. And then you've got the shield maiden. Make plans and focus. So you may need to put your boundaries up. Have your guard up. You know, she looks a little bit upset, frustrated. She's got her boundaries up, her guard up, sword up. So it's kind of giving me the Queen of Swords a little bit. So, you know, storm coming in. You're being protected. You're not alone. But make sure your boundaries, keep your boundaries up. Stand guard. Keep a watchful eye. You know, make sure you're protecting yourself. But God's got you. Let's see what else. Sorry, Infinite. And I just turned it around here, and you're like, damn it. Like, why you gotta go and do that now? Is the collective safe at home? What do you mean, are they safe at home? They should be safe at home. Are you safe at home? Okay. The Flyers. You got the Two of Pentacles. You're juggling. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be juggling two people. You could be just juggling family, friends, work, just life in general. For some of you. Responsibilities. You got the King of Pentacles. This is giving me money, work. You know, responsibilities basically is what you're juggling for some of you. But you're sitting there taking care of you, looking out like there's got to be more to life than this. You know, he's holding on to his coins, but you're just like, work, work, work. Family, family, family. Kind of emotional as well. There's a sailboat in the back. Like you'd rather kind of be doing everything else but sitting here focusing on these two coins. But you're super focused. You're not really looking around towards anything else at the moment. Yet you're strong, you're fierce, you're in your power. Leo energy. You're loving, you're empathetic. Some of you could have animal guides that surround you. Or you're drawn to animals. There's some roses again. Just caught my attention. And the figure eights, we are in the Lionsgate portal, and with the 8-8, with the infinity. And it's funny because it's like you're the two infinity symbols here. And I think the King of Pentacles, he's got it. I'm pretty sure he had it on here as well. I don't see it offhand. But you got the two infinities, the 8-8, 88. 88 could mean something, but it's something like you're wanting infinite wealth, infinite compassion, infinite love, infinite wealth. And you're looking out, searching for it. Guarding it and protecting it. And again, this lion is watching out. She's watching the lion, caring for the lion, while the lion is looking out for her. So again, with that safety and protection, somebody's wanting some sort of safety and protection and balance. and security. No. I flipped them upside down. Why are you questioning me and trying to confuse me? You're going to try and time travel, Shrek? Ascending. Learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, a new phase. Some of you are preparing for a union or a new phase, or you're preparing for something to take off, or you're waiting for something to take off. Some sort of new passion. But maybe you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're getting tired of waiting with this candle that's burning. It's like, it feels like it's almost burnt out. Like you've been waiting for so long, like it's almost burnt all the way out. Learning from past perception. Your perceptions may have changed about a situation, or you're learning from some sort of past mistakes. You've taken a look at the past, looked at the present, and you're looking at the mistakes. And you got self-indulgent. Again with the flames. You're doing some shadow work. Looking into your self-worth. Healing. And valuing yourself. And this is why you are taking off. You are flying high. This could be it could be a relationship that's getting ready to take off, or this is just you. Because you love you now. You've done the inner work. You appreciate who you are. You've healed yourself, and now you yourself you have a new perspective on who you are as a person. And you are now standing in your power. You've transformed and you're ready for the next phase of your life. Now for some of you, that is a union with a partner. With this candle burning out, it almost gives me, it could be where it's like close to, could be like close to the end of a cycle. Or you've got this coffee cup here where it's either this passion, like you're meeting and talking, but it could either be things are kind of fizzling out, or you're letting things fizzle out. Or you're kind of like, for some of you, it could be you're starting to build a foundation, build a friendship, and this could be a little bit kind of behind the scenes things in a way, with the candle being, again, a little bit dimmer, a little bit lower. You're keeping it a little bit low key, keeping it a little bit kind of like DL. Let me get one more. So it's like a friendship that's turning a little bit more into something more for some of you. Not all, for some. Okay, this could be twin flames coming together, and you are learning, you have a different perception for some of you. You're learning some sort of lessons. And some of you, it could be something about the past coming forward. The past, you learn past lessons, and it's allowing you to see things about your twin flame union. And be why things are taking off. Could be starting to take off. Others of you, you guys could be, if you're reuniting with the person, you could be, again, with this talking, making new memories. Maybe you've learned things from the past, from situations. It could be you've learned things from a false twin flame, and so now you are applying those lessons here, and now you have, because now you have a different perception on your relationship, on how it's supposed to be versus how it's not supposed to be. How do you hear that? Excuse me while I shut my freaking loose ass fan off. Good Lord. Oh shit. Freaking A. Is that better? We got some music. I mean, my gosh. Why you gotta pick on me? Jeez. Well, you got the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Wands. This is how I'm supposed to look at it. Okay. Somebody's curious. Page of Swords, gossiping, communication. Want to find out some information, but somebody is trying to block this from somebody trying to. It's like they're trying to. They're impatient. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords. They're going to make some sort of movement. Hold on. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Wands is not in his power. Just watching and waiting. They wanted to make some sort of movement. It's kind of like this person was like knocked off their throne. Now they're focused on their money, work. They're tired. Exhausted, tired. Just focusing more on work. They were kind of like wanted to make some sort of movement towards A Page of Swords. Page of Swords. They were embarking like very much this night. Engaging, like actively engaging in some sort of gossip, or they were trying to find out some sort of gossip. And it threw this King of Wands off balance. Planning. Some sort of planning stages. Celebration. Okay, a reunion celebration, but they're confused. They're not certain. Okay, somebody wants to make some sort of plans for some sort of reunion, stability and belonging, but they don't know if it's stable, if it's going to be stable. They want to be persistent. This is, could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. Trying to keep it like behind the scenes. Then you got this Queen of Pentacles here. Comforting, practical, good business sense, generous and caring. They're making some sort of quick decision, or wanting some sort of quick decision. Fast movement, Aries, Leo, Sag, which we all know how quickly Aries, Leo, Sag likes to move. They can be kind of impulsive at times, want some sort of judgment, or they could be having some sort of awakening, or they could be reflecting on some sort of decision or some sort of impulsive decision that they made. Very much so. And now they are, could be, I'm looking back, and they're determined to make some sort of movements. They want some sort of success. Could be, again, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got the fox, little fox. Could be taking a break, resting, relaxing, chilling. After some sort of feeling betrayal, they could have felt like giving up. King of Swords. Detached, pulled back, detached. They could have pulled back from a situation due to some sort of argument, conflict, but they're wanting to bring balance into it. Or they maybe tried to bring balance into a situation, and then they pulled back, pulled away. Maybe they're giving up. This was a wish fulfillment. Reaching a breaking point. Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords, balance. Somebody's in over their head, or was in over their head about this. But they were wanting to bring in some balance in situation after some sort of dispute or argument. They pulled back, pulled away, went in a deep thought, felt betrayed, felt like giving up, letting go, let go, give up. took a break, rest. And then this right here, it's like planning and waiting. Queen of Pentacles. It's right here, kind of, it's like this person, 2 wands. They got to make some sort of decision. Looks like they were making a decision. They had to choose what path to take. I don't know. It could be 2 people. It could be anything. 2 jobs. It could be anything. But whatever it was, they made this call. And I want to say they were working on themselves, planning, waiting. And I don't want to say just on themselves, nurturing, comforting, generous, caring. They may have been like starting something new, fresh, new, whatever. But it was like with the Queen of Pentacles here, focusing more on work, focusing on themselves, and getting this Queen of Pentacles. But this was like 8 of Wands. They were passionately working on whatever. It was like with Chariot. Man, woman, doesn't matter. And you could have had this person just like, could have been a lot of gossip going on around. Somebody was hoping for a reunion behind the scenes. But it's like something failed. Give me a sec. Let's see, which ones do we want? Alright, what do we want? I did say holding back. When did I say holding back? I think I said holding back at the beginning. The planning. I don't know, with that eagle though, it's like there's something they're blinded to also. Something they're blinded to. Because normally the eagle, or maybe they were blinded but from seeing something before. Maybe they're seeing something clearer now. Because the eagle gives me clarity. Or maybe they will finally start to see something clear. Because with the eagle in reverse, it gives me, they're blinded to something. Eagle in the upright means they're seeing something very clearly, very sharp, very hawk-eyed. Or that is a hawk. There's that eagle. My fan, oh, really? Was it really that loud? I didn't think it was that loud. I'm sorry. It's actually nice today. So, I just started getting a little warmer because I had a sweatshirt on. Yeah, see somebody's learnings. Okay, enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment, fully staying open to new experience and lessons along the way. There's something about something coming to light. Seeing things. Hurtful events. Somebody could have been hurt by this. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't anchor you down. And needing to let go of past hurts. So it's not weighing you down and anchoring you down. And then you got learning secrets. Again, this is in reverse as well. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. Again, opening your mindset and learn whatever lessons it is, and then letting go of the past, letting go of things. Hi, Pacey Pacey. I'm going to go here. Yeah, I don't need that yet. Healer. Could be dealing with a healer, or you need to heal. Rock bottom. You may feel like you've hit rock bottom. You got the zoomies? Come here. I don't know what he's meowing at. Hello? Okay, somebody's not angry. They feel like it's not time. They've lost some sort of hope. And then you got a crisis. Could be a financial crisis. Or it could be like two different paths. Or somebody could be coming into some sort of financial abundance. Because this does look like it's raining down. If I don't look at like the wording. It looks like it's raining money. I mean, it kind of gives like, it's raining men, but it's not raining men. But with it coming out in this coming out in reverse, and like it's not my time, but angry. You're not angry. You feel like you've hit rock bottom, but this not anger. It's giving like it's sad, it's hurt, it's pain. This could be a healer that's like feeling down and out, but it's sad, hurt, pain, feeling like it's not my time, or when's it going to be my time, or just kind of like this, and they've lost some sort of hope. And it could be something about finances. Either they're in some sort of financial crisis and they're wondering how they got there, or I can read this as well as, yeah, you need to defend yourself. Because there may be somebody who is trying to put you in this energy. Sending this. You may have somebody who is trying to keep you stuck in this feeling like you are in the stuck, this down and out energy, sad, hurt. Because in this anger, it's like this is the rock bottom. This is a sad energy. It's not angry when you're sad. It's definitely not happy. Or this could be somebody who's very happy that it's not your time. Very happy that they're able to stop and block your wish fulfillments, all your manifestations, all your wish manifestations, and cause you financial crisis. And this is what they're hoping and manifesting for you. This could be somebody who's casting some sort of dark magic, black magic, whatever it is. It could be somebody who portrays himself as a healer. And you need to put up your guard, put up your defenses. Nurturing. Yeah, you're needing to go within, take care of you, gain your inner strength, and use your wisdom. Love. Could be over love because of some celebration coming in for you. But you're going to break free from this crap. But again, you need to protect yourself, protecting boundaries. Somebody is like happier and shit that they're able to block all your manifestations. They are or were. We got it on the West Coast. Could be from the West Coast. Or somebody from the West Coast. I got California Girls, could be from California, is on right now. Katie, my lady. Tomato is a fruit. Again, epiphany. Watching. Somebody got some sort of answers that they needed about some gossip. That people may have been laughing and joking about. But somebody's healing, stepping back, healing from this. Oh shit. Got suffering in silence. Sipping gin and juice, laying underneath the palm trees. Laughter. Or somebody's wondering, there's questions about, could be possibly who's starting gossips, who's starting rumors. And this person, whoever's starting it, is sitting back laughing about it. Could be thinking that they don't know. And that person could also be all up in their head. Suffering. Mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Okay, hold on. Healing. For some of you, epiphany. A healer is gaining some sort of knowledge, an epiphany. Somebody's gossiping about somebody, could be a gambler, somebody who likes the party life, or somebody's watching to see if somebody does party. Laughter, stuck, dead end, friend zone. Whoever, healing, happiness, joy. The puppy love. You can see that puppy love. Somebody could be happy about some sort of puppy love, like in beginning stages of some new love. Or they could be laughing because some sort of relationship is stuck. You have somebody in the background laughing about a situation about that. You got somebody suffering in silence while you have somebody else chilling. Desires. Like they can't speak their truth. Somebody can't speak their truth. For whatever reason. Or they're kicking themselves in the ass because they weren't able to speak some sort of truth. And now the other person is just kind of like living it up, celebration, or will be. And then you've got this nurturing person who is hiding, concealing, deceiver, deception. They may be portraying that they're this nurturing person, but they're not. Or again, they're not speaking. They're not speaking something. They're hiding. Hiding some sort of truth, maybe? Here. What? Into who? Oh, Californian. Shrek, I'm worried. I'm very worried. Ooh, it's going down. Somebody's going down. Wild and wonderful. Oh yeah, something's getting burned down to the ground. Why focus on limitations and realisms? You're no longer limiting yourself. You burned something to the ground. Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanations or method. Unexplainable and illogical. Magic happens every day. Ooh. Something's getting burnt down. Inner strength. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change. Focus on things you can. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You got everything you need. And the key. It's me. I got the key. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to make your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not understand the little joys. Wait, do not. Oh, underestimate the little joys. Oh, that's that. What I was saying at the beginning. Be grateful, be joyful, and be happy. So don't underestimate the little things. And there's the key. Be happy even in the littlest of circumstances, the smallest. Be grateful for those. That's the key to happiness. It's the little things that count. It's not the over grandeur of everything. It's the little things. And then stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. So stay true to you. You're wild and wonderful. You're strong. Remember, don't underestimate the little joys. Stay true to you. And stay true to your path, whatever your path is. And then, what's underneath? What is underneath? Oh, somebody don't want to hear something. All up in their head. Somebody's in their head. Could be hurting and pain. Somebody's hurting. They're in pain. Why? They're tired of the drama. They're over it. So over it. Apologies. Probably over the fake apologies. The mask. You could have somebody who's wanting to come in with an apology. Now this burning evidence, this gives me like an apology, and this person is just wanting to let the past go. But it's given that they don't want to tell you the whole truth. They just want everything to just let it go. I'm going to give you half-assed truth or just give you a little bit, but I want you to let the rest go because I don't want to tell you everything instead of being the whole truth, which also gives that, like, how are you going to feel safe and secure in a relationship with this person if they're not going to be wholly and fully honest and hiding behind this mask? And then this love story. And it's because this person may not be telling the whole truth about some sort of, could be a love dynamic, but you may already know. And you may be looking at this person and you're just like waiting and expecting. You may already know that either the person you're with is expecting, okay, now, could go one of a few ways. Either expecting a new beginning or wanting a new beginning with somebody else. Hey, settle down out there. Or expecting a new beginning with somebody else. Oh, God. Or they could be expecting a child with somebody else. Or they could be married and expecting a child with somebody else. You could have been a third party in a situation. For some of you, this person could have been back and forth between you and another person, and then back between you and another person. It could have been like back and forth for like a while. And you're just like, you're over it. Like, you don't want to hear the apologies anymore. You're just like over it. Now this person wants to come back and they just want to start over and be like, yeah, like, can we just like forget about like the past and all the other times I've done the same shit over and over and over? And you're like, I don't think so. For some of you, you're going to be like, yeah, no. Maybe because you've been there, like, before. You recognize the pattern. You know how it goes. You're like, yeah, no, I'm good. Some of you are good. Some of y'all could have dealt with this with the same person. Some of y'all could recognize a pattern from previous relationships. And so you see it happening now and you're like, yeah, no, I'm good. We're not doing this. Alright, you got squad, soul tribe, close friends, reconciliation, not looking to settle down, a squad. Somebody's watching. Could be two people watching, could be a group watching, could be friends watching. Watching somebody playing games. This could also be a couple who are on vacation. At the beach, vacation as well. Close friends. And it could be just a, it's like a fling. Like they're friends with benefits. Oh shit. Who wants to be long haul? Maybe they've been friends with benefits for a long time. Gossiping, spreading rumors, recalling. Okay, somebody's looking back on a friends with benefits situation that they may have decided they wanted to actually not, like, they actually wanted to settle down. They wanted a commitment, and people are gossiping about this. Or maybe that there was some sort of gossip about this. Some sort of photos. Somebody's going through these. Could be photos, texts, messages. Again, there could have been some sort of offer of commitment. Person wanted to reconcile. Would have been like, yeah, I don't want anybody else. I just want you. Da 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 da. Like, this person could have been a player before, and they're like, you know, they could have been talking to a lot of people, or quite a few people, and they were like, yeah, no, I just want you. Because they could have been friends with benefits for a while, and they're like, no, I want it just me and you. It could have been somebody from a distance. Laid up, intimate, again, yeah. Light bulb moment. They had some sort of like aha moment. Fraud. Hiding something behind a mask. Something about stolen identities, faking it. Somebody was a fake. Illegal activities. Could be money laundering, fraud, theft, identity theft. Romantic getaway. Could have went on vacation. And, oh, somebody got pregnant. Oh. Could have been somebody got pregnant or something about a new beginning. Saving up money for a new beginning. Or somebody got pregnant, but they were on medication, or they were, or the other person had some sort of substance issues after finding out somebody got pregnant. Or the person who was pregnant has some sort of substance problems while being pregnant. There's a whole lot of shit going on. But somebody could have evidence of this as well. Looking to explore fantasies and fetishes. And somebody is not having it. They're over it. Somebody who's low self-worth, feeling judged. What I say, somebody's got the receipts. They got the evidence. And they're going to put somebody on blast with this. Being called out for being a fake. Okay. Alright, we're going to pull out the last... That's what I got, and that's it. Oh, shit. You know what? I did see... Who was it? Oh, I think was it JoJo that had those little cone things out? I might try and get some of those, because I'm going to tell you right now, I got these little sticks right here, and they're such a pain in the ass to like stay lit. Ugh. Alright, so let's get some final little words of advice for everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed the shorts too. I have been working to get those on. I plan on getting those out weekly, at least I hope weekly, to have them out by Saturdays. So that way by Saturdays those shorts will be out for everybody. Instead of doing like an entire, you know, live or video for it, I'll just do the shorts for those. Yeah, I've got my little, my little lighter. What we got? Dragon's blood. I have dragon's blood, incense sticks, and I have, they're like the incense sticks. I have sage, dragon's blood, and I think that's it. I might have Palo Santo, I don't know. And I use a lot of oils too, a lot of different oils. Okay, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. So, blah, 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 blah. Let me freaking talk. What has your inner voice been asking you? Listen and ask. So this is like the universe is guiding you. Listen to your voice. That you got Iggy Azalea. quiet. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Oh, I know that. I've been freaking tense AF. Ah, did you? Why? Who that? Who that? All right, life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Focus on the little, wonderful, grateful things, or things you could be grateful for. Remember, it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Don't let anybody tell you or bring you down. Tell you can't be happy for anything or try to bring you down. And then stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Whew, I feel that too. That's such a pretty card. All right, there you go. So it really did, I guess, kind of resonate with the little story at the beginning. You know, be thankful, be grateful, you know, for the little things. And, you know, you got somebody who is, some of you have somebody who's coming in, but like they're wanting to make a move towards you, or you're wanting to make a move towards somebody. But there's something about safety, security, you know, and it's definitely, if you're hiding something, you know, which saw that, if you're hiding something, you can't make somebody feel safe and secure, you know, into a relationship if somebody feels like there's anything hidden. You've got to be completely honest and truthful in anything. And also to be seen and heard, acknowledged, and listen. Also to have that understanding, caring, empathetic, all the things. Loving. You know, let somebody know that what they are saying is truly important, and acknowledge that they are seen, they are understood, they are cared for. So, yes, towards not, you know, just the person, your person, but towards friends, family, whoever it is. So, there's that. Alright, I hope everybody got something out of this. I hope it resonates with some. I hope it helps you all in your healing journeys. I know sometimes out of the words of my own mouth, I help myself, which is like a kick in the ass sometimes for myself, because I forget I'm part of the collective as well. So, I will see you guys tomorrow for the collective read. And love you guys. Thank you guys all for sticking out here. I appreciate every one of you. Jason, Infinite, Delaney, Shrek, Starlova. Who else did we have in chat? Is that everybody? Did I miss anybody? I know Kimmy Bear's over in Mojo still. I think I got everybody, right? That was in here live. Don't ever give up on hope, because hope won't give up on you. I don't give up too easy. But I'm pretty bold. And outspoken. Y'all haven't noticed. I tend to not care what others think. I really don't. I don't worry about anybody else. Oh, stay prayed up as well. Make sure to guard and protect yourself. And again, don't care what other people think. Okay? Who gives a shit? It's not their life. It's yours. Alright? Stay true to you. Stay authentic. Be you. Be beautiful. Alright? Love, love, love. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.